What makes a meaningful life? In order to answer that question, I believe first, one must find their values. What is a value? Why does it matter? A value is something to base your decisions on. It's a guideline, it's a roadmap, if you will. If you were to embark on a great journey, let's say a road trip, you're gonna have stops along the way and you're gonna have roads you need to take. Every road has a marker, every road has a sign. Those road markers are indicators of where you should turn and where your path should lead next. Your values are no different than road markers or the roads themselves. For me personally, these are my 5 values. Number 1, connection. That's connection with others, connection with my family, with my friends, any social or emotional or physical connection to other people, places, and things. Like this boyo right here. You loving that, eh, buddy? Health. Health is wealth. Health is the most important thing that you can have in your life. If you're not healthy, how are you able to do anything else? There's times in my life where I've not been healthy, and let me tell you, whenever I'm unhealthy, I'm just thinking about, damn, I wish I was healthy right now. That's number 2. Value number 3, passion. That's passion for pretty much every aspect of life. I chose passion because it kind of applies to everything. No matter what I'm doing, I want to be in it. I want to be completely enthralled by my experiences. I want to love passionately. I want to have sex passionately. I want to dance passionately. I want to laugh with passion. I want to run through this world captivated by it. The most passionate people, in my opinion, are children. As we grow older, we get these ideas that we need to grow up, get real, and get serious. People get shamed on for kind of acting with this kid-like joy. But that's exactly what I would like to do with my life. And that's what I do every day, is I live with passion. So that's number 3. Hey! Value number 4, safety. I believe you need to be safe. Growing up, I didn't really feel safe all the time. And what I found was, if you're not feeling safe in your own space, in your own body, in the environment in which you live, it's really difficult to be yourself or to enjoy yourself. I would like to be a person who feels safe to other people. And no matter what, I will strive to exist in a situation that makes me feel safe. That's just me. Hey, hey, hey. And for our last value, value number 5, mindfulness, the ultimate value. Mindfulness, to me, is an acute awareness of everything around you. To me, mindfulness is the antithesis of fear. It's the complete opposite of thought itself. To be mindful, you are forced to slow down. Take a breath. Feel these stairs on my back. Mindfulness is the ultimate meditation. If you are a mindful person, you are a conscious person. You are a spiritually whole person. About 2 months ago, I took an intensive therapy course. It was a focus on CBT and DBT therapy. In that time, the lead therapist said to us, in order to live a meaningful life, your values act as the torch that guides you through the darkness. Life has many uncertain twists and turns. You never really know what's around the corner. But a wise friend of mine, Will, he said to me recently, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It doesn't matter if you fail even. What matters is that you're on the right path. Because as long as you're on the right path, you have nothing to worry about. How do you know you're on the right path? Well, like my point earlier, choose your values. Look up a list of all values. As soon as you find that huge, massive list, I'll throw it right up here. There's so many to pick from. Have fun with it. Go through that list of each value and separate them into 2 categories. On one side is the discard pile. These are values that you don't align with, that you don't necessarily think are important to you. On the other side, these are the good ones. These are values that resonate with you. I personally, when I did this, I like to star or annotate next to ones that I thought were especially important. Health, I put maybe 5 exclamation marks next to that one because that one's a very important one to me. Mindfulness, I circled that crap like crazy because I just knew. I knew that was a good indicator of who I was. From that list of values that you decided to keep, pick your top 15. It's gonna be difficult. Go with the top 15. Then, after that top 15, go to the top 10. Up next comes the really difficult part. Top 15, top 10, and now go for your top 5 values. These are the most important values. It might feel like you're shaving off a little too much, and it should feel that way. That's normal. Your top 5 values are the core of who you are. It is without anything else. If you are stripped of possessions and valuables, what is left? To me, as long as I am connected to the people, places, and things around me, as long as I am healthy, as long as I am passionate about what I am doing, and as long as I am safe, and as long as I am mindful, then my life is just fine. That's a pretty cool feeling. Once you get to those top 5, if you decide to do this activity, please put them in the comments below. I would love to read what your values are. And if you don't do the activity, then have fun being a valueless little bitch. To me, everything got clearer as soon as I did that. Everything got more clear. I had a childhood where suggestions were made. I got some false ideas, and I've mentioned that a couple times before, but the cool thing about this practice is that you have the power to declare who and what you want to be. What matters to you the most makes up who you are as a person. Getting values, you get serious, you get grown. Once you understand who you are at your core, what your interests are, what makes your heart tick, what makes your heart pound like a drum. Once you figure out who you are, no one can take that from you. See? This little dog knows exactly who he is. And he lives pretty simply. Stop with the thoughts, stop with the planning, stop with the noise and the chatter of what do I need to be, what do I need to achieve? Doing this practice painted the obvious picture, and it was, I am not my accomplishments or my thoughts or my feelings. I am my values. That's who I am as a person. It's pretty cool.